I'm Justine. This is Ross, Danielle, Katie, Renae. He was diagnosed with autism, and after the diagnosis we put in a lot of autism strategies and we're getting nowhere fast. And fast forward 2 years, she's now been diagnosed with anxiety, PDA, pathological demand avoidance, and also schizotypal personality disorder, which makes it easy to understand why a lot of autism strategies weren't working, because there was a lot more going on. With Renae's diagnosis of PDA, it's been a welcome diagnosis and also a confusing diagnosis. There's not much information out there. It's very little known about PDA, but this year it's just become part of the diagnostic criteria for autism. And as I said before, it's pathological demand avoidance, so she goes to pathological lengths to avoid any demand, and that's not a demand of clean your teeth, eat your green vegetables and go to bed. It can also be a happy demand. And on Wednesday, Renae turned 9, and she obviously knew it was her birthday. We use a whiteboard here with her schedule to follow. It was on her schedule the next morning. It was her birthday and she'd have her presents to open, and it was a disaster. We've actually agreed that next year we probably won't be able to celebrate Renae's birthday due to the demand it puts on her to sing happy birthday, open some presents and have a little bit of attention on her, even if it's happy or loving attention. She can't process the change, and it's very upsetting, and not only for me as a mother but also for the other children, not understanding why she can't be happy on her birthday. Very, very sad to watch. And Christmas Day is the same, so it's very hard. The last time I had a friend over for coffee would probably be 4 or 5 years ago. The last time Nicholas had a mate over for his birthday was probably 4 or 5 years. Danielle's had one friend over in the last 3 or 4 years, and Katie has had one play date. So life for us isn't normal. And getting Renae to school every day is a huge challenge for us, and obviously it's affecting the other children as well. The minute Renae wakes up, it's I'm not going to school, I'm not going to school, I'm not going to school, and she will scream at me that she doesn't want to go to school, and it's purely from her anxiety. Sometimes it takes 4 adults. That's embarrassing. My mum, my dad, my husband, myself, to get into the car to go to school. And it's a daily occurrence, Monday to Friday, and it's exhausting and it's wearing us all down. We've resorted to taking 2 to 3 cars in the mornings to separate the children to get them to school safely, because in the car Renae can be unsafe. Once we get to school, you go through the same issue of then getting it out of the car, and then it's into the classroom, and then it's me going, and it's just like a roller coaster of horrible stress and emotions, and I can't imagine what it's like. Then we have the same when we come home from school. We're having to use 2 cars or 3 cars for pickup on some days, because once she gets to the car, it's like a release of anxiety that she's bottled up all day, that then we cop it in the car coming home, and then when we get home. And we've either had to do 2 or 3 cars to split up the children. And as I have the children, and having a Autism Assistance dog gives me some hope. And